Hello, everyone. How's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some cookie clicker, shall we? I don't know what it is. It's late. I feel like chilling. My brain is tired. And so I say, why don't I vibe out to some of this great music and just make cookies and see what happens? It's a very relaxing experience. I don't even know if it's much of a game. I guess it's a clicker game. That's what these things are. But it's certainly soothing. Now, I could buy the Iron Mouse, but I'm saving up for worker grandmas. These grandmas will work more efficiently, and my factories will gain 1% cookie per second based on how many grandmas we've got. So that seems a good boost. I'm at 47,000 per second. Yep. And we went up by 7,000 by purchasing that. And that's tremendous. So let's just go ahead and let that wash over us. Now, of course, my grandmas are making, 129 cookies per second, which is actually more than a farm at this point, and they're boosting my factories by 20%. So go figure, the grandmas are amazing because it's cookies, and grandmas should be overpowered in cookie making. Now, factories now are 1,200 for 1.3 million, which is a far better deal than the bank since they've been upgraded. So let's go ahead and buy a factory. And you can see we go up to 56,000 per second. And what else might we want? Well, this says clicking gains 1% of your cookies per second. Well, 1% of my cookies per second would be like 560. So I would basically double my cookie clicking, which is okay. I'm not like, over the moon about that. Cookie production 1%, not bad either. But it's not an enormous boost. This is still insane for what it is. And I'll get myself 20 factories. I just kind of wanted to have 20 just to see if anything special would happen. And now we're up to 57 or 58,000. Mines are giving me, 493 per 800,000. Grandmas are not even close to that good, but they do boost everything else. So banks, still better at this point. Up to 600 per click. We'd need 14 million to get banks to double, which is just an insane amount. So let me think about this. Do I want to buy this or this? I'm going to buy sugar cookies and see. It wasn't as good as I thought it would be. It's very gradual, those different types of cookies. I always think it's going to be an enormous boost. It's not. The best boost I can probably get right now, one grandma is decent. Oh, poor cursors. Now this multiplies the gain from 1,000 fingers by 5. So I'm assuming 1,000 fingers is the cursor. Oh, wait. Kitten helpers. You gain more CPS the more milk you have. I get it. This must be my milk. Down here, that's filling up. So maybe I do want kitten helpers. It's really difficult. I'm going to get the kitten helpers to see how good they are. And then we can just concentrate on, building these up. I mean, Cell is hilarious. All right, let's see what this. Let's see what happens if we get the kitty. We're almost there. Oh yeah, we got it. All right, the cookies helped us. The kitty helped us a lot. That gave us like 6,000 per second. So that's actually a pretty good boost. And now we are making a tremendous amount. So mines are still 25%. Farms, man, they used to be so good. They've gone down so far. Factories are where it's at for me at the moment. But mines are very good too. Now factory is better. 67,000 per second. How about that? Do I want to buy a bunch of cursors? Not really. I went up to 70 just to see if anything new would happen. Not really. Now, if we get this, let's just say that this multiplied the effect by 5. Even then, it's like not that big of a deal. It goes up to 100 per second. Can I see? Here we go. What's 1,000 Fingers says the mouse and cursors gain plus 0.1 cookie for each non... Oh, I see. That's actually probably pretty good. So this would be times it by 5. So each non-cursor building owned. So that would be like 100 plus 100, let's say I have 150. So 75. Well, that's not bad. It's not great though. I think I should just double my banks and then buy a bunch of banks. Because when I look at this, I mean, these are all just different kinds of cookies. And there's nothing wrong with that, but it's not like I'm multiplying the efficiency of something. I mean, if I double banks, then you're talking about adding, this. Each bank doubles, and then I could start buying banks at a crazy clip. Banks aren't a huge part. I can't double the factories, though, but once I can purchase them, so, for example, like right now, we're at what? 67,000. I buy this, and we go up 6,000 to 73,000. And then we can just buy a bunch more banks. Now, I'm at 759.1, though, for clicking. So it kind of feels like if I add Iron Mouse and Million Fingers, not bad. But now each bank gives me like a ridiculous amount of cookies per second. If we get the grandmas to work at the bank, it'd be over. Magic Cookie would be helpful. I probably missed so many of them. Heralds selflessly inspire a boost in production for everyone, resulting in 100 cookies per second. You need a special upgrade you don't own. Oh, you permanently unlock it later in the game. Okay. You've been on this run for 1 day and 11 hours. Ascending now would gain you no prestige. Okay. Oh, that's the version history. Okay, interesting. Well, let's go ahead and buy a bank. 79,000. I'm going to buy the Iron Mouse, actually, instead of the next bank. I'm getting a lot. Ooh, it turned into chocolate milk. I mean, that seems good. There are now museums dedicated to our cookies. How about that? So I'm getting 825 per click, which is good. Let's see how much it goes up if I buy that. Okay, yeah. Now it's 1,600. That's even better. It's not that much, though, compared to how many cookies we make per second, but it's still pretty good. Oh, look at this. It's 70 million, but we can make the banks even better. And there's a upgrade to the kitten workers. You could have stopped it, says Grandma. Uh-oh. Calm down, Grandma. I mean, each bank is just so many cookies per second. I want to pretend like I'm doing something by clicking, and it is a big number, but it's not that big. Like, this is still better, probably. But I just want to see how big it gets. I need to learn the hard way. This is what, 1%? 2% is good, but it's 50 million. A little outside my price range. Alright, I'm buying it. That didn't do very much, actually. And by very much, I mean like hardly anything. It did boost up like how many cookies per second I'm getting from cursors, but not by much. All right. Just buy banks from now on. Stop the insanity. All right, 85,000 per second. 88,000 per second. There you go. Temple. It's full of precious, ancient chocolate. Indeed it is. There we go. 91 grand. Now, it's interesting to think, like, what if I bought, just for the sake of it, just a bunch of farms. Oh, okay. I thought that would boost my click a bit. It did not. Because I thought each building that I owned, but maybe that doesn't... it doesn't really. Plain milk, chocolate milk, nice. So if I buy a bank, it's 3,100. It's still worth it. Grandmas do a lot. It's not as much as, you know, some of these other things, but eh. All right, so at this point, there we go. Okay. Do I want to buy that bank? Yes. I'm so close to 100,000. This would get me there, so why not? All right. Well, I can't even afford 10 of these. And I don't even know if I want 10 of them. Factories are still worth a lot. So if I double it, This is slightly more than double, so I should. Aw, Grandma says call me. What do I want? A factory? It's the best bang for the buck. I mean, 1%. Does that really add 1,000? But it's 10 million. So, I mean, I could do much better than that price right now. Trying to get 70 million is pretty ludicrous. I just don't think oatmeal raisin is worth it. Oh, I found it. Aw, that wasn't very good. I got a cookie, but it was just like 300,000 cookies, and it's like, well, I kind of make that in 4 seconds. Oh. Factories are twice as efficient at 65 million. Well, that unlocked from somewhere. And I don't know if that's based on the number that we have. I mean, what if it is? It is. Look at that. If you have 50 farms, you get this, which farms are twice as efficient. Now, that's not really that good, unfortunately. But I was just testing. Mines are still pretty good. Nothing for 75 cursors. I was like, maybe. So it would be like 6,000 for 55, which just doesn't seem that great. Gaga. I still think if this is 3,000. All right, so if you double this, bank is the better play. The grandmas aren't that great. I'm just going to get to 70. All right, there we go. I got 70 grandmas. That's good enough. Well, I mean, we're at 121,000. And when we started, we were at like 57, something like that. So it's a pretty big boost. $2,500 a click. I mean, we were getting like 500 a click. So that's good. That's good. Factory? No. Factory? Bank is still probably best. Boy, it's getting expensive. It is getting expensive, but we can buy one more bank. Sweet. All right, everybody. Well, look at us. We're almost at 125,000 cookies per second. And we bought a bunch of new achievements. Got a lot of cookies left, really, just to get, but I think we're doing beautifully. Grandma would be proud. Everyone, thanks so much for watching. I hope you have an excellent evening or day. Take care.